talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BoxWithG5 Jeff TV. That's BOXWIT G5 Jeff TV. And if you guys don't mind, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. Now, I consider myself a hardcore boxing fan. And with me having a YouTube channel, I would like to think that I'm up on things, you know, up on everything, basically. But, you know, sometimes in life, things just kind of just slip by you. And, you know, it happens, so I don't get too frustrated when it happens. Now, I'm on ESPN just, you know, reading your typical boxing article. And I'm sitting up here reading, and it said Ricardo Mayorga just got done fighting on April 7th. And I'm sitting up here thinking, I'm like, nah, not Ricardo Mayorga. I'm like, he got to be like 62 years and 6 months old. Like, hell no, can't be. I'm like, Ricardo Mayorga? Like the guy that fought Shane Mosley, you know, smacked Shane Mosley's girl in the ass, you know, during the press conference. The guy that fought Oscar De La Hoya, Fernando Vargas, Tito Trinidad, like Miguel Cotto. Like, is this the guy we talking about? And yes, Ricardo Mayorga was fighting in Texas against Rodolfo Gomez and got knocked out in the 8th round. And listen, who am I to get in the way of somebody getting a check? But I mean, my God, like, it's just some people, like like they're just a freak show at this point. And that's Ricardo Mayorga right now. Like, he's 45. Like, he's 45. Like I said, I think he's 62 years old, but you know, they say he's 45. So he's 45. He's known for smoking cigarettes during camp, and a walk to the ring right before the fight. Cigarettes is his thing. He's from Nicaragua. If he was smart, he should have got a endorsement deal with a cigarette brand. That's what he should have did. But it's crazy because he has fought the who's who of top fighters at 147 and 154 pounds in the past. And and this is no joke. The thing that's funny is Ricardo Mayorga fought Rodolfo Gomez, and it was supposed to have been at 168. And I guess the nicotine that got to his brain, so I guess somebody told him it was supposed to be a light heavy, and he, instead of weighing in at 168 at super middleweight, he weighed in at 175. Yo, that just goes to show you he was smoking a little bit more than cigarettes, but he came in at 175, and he basically had to pay a fine. And the fine couldn't have been that much because the purse couldn't have been that much. Like, who does that? Like, that's absolutely crazy. But, you know, anything coming from Ricardo Mayorga, I'm just not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. But it's crazy, and it's funny because he's one of the best showmen that's stepped foot in the boxing, from the histrionics in the ring and just the showboating. And I mean, someone with his type of skill set, you would think would have no shot against some guys. But I mean, he beat the late great Vernon Forrest twice. You know, he's given plenty of guys plenty of trouble, you know, in his career. He definitely wasn't a bum. Like, he came to fight. So much respect to him. But I mean, and it's in a way it's sad too, because we all know who his promoter is. Like, his promoter was Don King. And Don King has been in boxing probably since he was a toddler. You know, he probably stepped right out of preschool and just became a promoter. You know, that's how long Don King been in the business. But Don King doesn't have a good reputation in terms of taking care of his fighters and financials, money. So who knows how much money Mayorga's supposed to have that he doesn't have because he signed with Don King. Now, that's the sad part, because when you have significant fights with Shane Mosley, Tito Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya, Fernando Vargas, Vernon Forrest, amongst a bunch of other guys, like, financially you should be set for life. Financially you should be set for life. And he should have been able to buy a lifetime worth of cigarettes, you know, with the high level fights that he's had in the past. But, you know, when you sign with somebody that really don't have your best interest at heart, not only as a person, but as far as business is concerned, and they're willing to steal and rob from you. And that's alleged. I can't say that Don King has done that, but he has the reputation to do that. And for someone to be trying to fight at 45 basically for a check, you know, that says a lot. That says a lot. But hopefully Ricardo Mayorga, he hangs him up. If they offer me about, you know, if they offer me about 50,000, you know, I'll fight Ricardo Mayorga. I would whip his ass. I would whip his ass. You give me about 6 weeks of training, you pay me about 50,000 after taxes. Yeah, I go in there with Ricardo Mayorga. I would whip his ass. You better believe that. But y'all let me know what y'all think of this crazy news of Ricardo Mayorga. It's G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.